All right, so we're at the dreaming tree for seemingly no reason.
Oh, you can't talk to the waiter?
Well, no, but maybe he wants tools? No. All right. Let's see. All right, so I think there's more at Wintech. I've got a feeling there's more at Wintech.
God damn it. Is that your house?
No?
You're just going to be one of those, why
Mail.
don't we just do this? No, it's just one of those things where you're like, we even thought about it. We're like, oh, maybe if you do this, it's just you have to be in your living room.
All right, well...
Look at the tools.
Hold on. The other angle? Yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
Right, the dev team.
Dev team? What if
Okay.
one of their dresses is missing a button?
Count those buttons on that one woman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No,
that's
that
perfect.
That checks out. Yeah.
Perfect number of buttons.
All right. Let's see. No. Oh, wait. No! God!
You could probably do it from that angle. Nah, none of that.
Let's see. Hold on. Just make sure.
There you go.
Just checking.
Yep.
Want to cover all my bases.
That's so stupid.
Gotta open
Nah, but you know
the
what? That was our fault for not thinking of it.
hole. It's true. Should've.
We now know.
Oh shit.
Files on my father?
This isn't quite what you'd expect to find in a toolbox.
Threshold.
It's a creepy finger whip.
Well, how do you
That's
do
the
it? How
part-
do you do it?
Yeah, how would you do it?
It was just the way they showed it. I don't know.
It's dramatic.
Yeah.
A dress? My mother's dress? Mom? God damn it!
Had enough. Hey,
I think there's something underneath.
the hell? Oh, he's trying. Okay.
Bizarre. The tray's bolted in.
I would never. That would have never occurred to me.
That the tray was bolted in.
No.
Yeah,
I would have
anything-
looked at it and be like, all right.
Got anything
No.
that'll?
I've got these tools.
Shit.
The button. No. A key. No. A thread. No. This fold. No. All right. Do I have?
So we'll come back to that.
Hold on.
You don't really have anything. Oh wait. Ah.
Don't I?
Very good.
What? It's just.
He's really
I-
attacking that thing.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! He's gonna hit his hand.
I know.
God, that's making me
That's not gonna
uncomfortable.
work.
That's not gonna work.
Really?
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Maybe it wants to see a picture of my parents. Nope. All right.
Parents look beautiful. God damn it.
Okay. Well, now I've got the dress and I've got the folder.
True.
I didn't really look through the folder though. Let's. Oh, here. Look.
All right.
Jonas Craig, father.
From
From
Paw.
Jonas. What I, have dreaded the most has finally happened. Not only has the military pulled their funding on the Threshold project, but they are suggesting that there will be an FBI investigation regarding our methods of research.
Uh-oh.
I have no other option but to suspend the Threshold project indefinitely. As head of the project, I expect you to handle this situation with discretion and tact. Frankly, Jonas, I'm worried about you. You knew that there would be a great sacrifice involved in gaining this great knowledge. I'm getting a little tired of your tortured conscience routine. You are in this just as deeply as the rest of us. You must remain calm and keep everything having to do... Oh, drag. having to do with Threshold and the strictest confidentiality. I would hate to have to lose you, Jonas. Sincerely,
to you.
P.A. Warner.
That's what he says when he wants to be threatening.
It's true. Not a fan of how he's...
What, are you trying to put a dress on?
Well, you know, it's...
Your
I'm
mother's
home.
dress?
I'm alone. If not now, then when? All right. Well.
Now try to go to where your appointment is.
So I wasted that much time just trying to open a fucking toolbox?
Yeah.
All right.
Now we get to go. Jeez.
Curtis.
This camera angle.
I know.
Hello.
This is like a. I'm
Dr.
I thought it was
Harper.
first person. I was like, this is
Nice
a
to
I'm
meet
gonna
you.
kill
Go
you
ahead,
camera
have a
That's
angle.
what it felt like, yeah.
Make yourself comfortable.
The lighting of this scene is terrible.
Yeah.
So, what brings you here today?
Well, been having some trouble dealing with things lately. I keep getting freaked out by, nothing. I don't know where to start.
It's okay. Take your time. Talk about anything that comes into your mind.
I can't even, make out her face well.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
How about that?
Alright.
I'm just gonna let her sit and stew for a second.
Sure, yeah.
I need to get a read on this gal.
You gotta...
She's
you need the
nervously
advantage.
playing with her hair. What does she have to hide, I wonder?
What about that thing behind her that highlighted up when you went over
What
it?
if she... what would she think of a picture of my parents?
These are my parents. Don't they look happy? I think they were happy then, but I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Oh, this couldn't be good.
It's not fair, you know? I don't remember any of the good stuff.
Just that they dressed me in a pink polo
I
every
don't
day.
remember my mother ever
Maybe walk
hugging
around.
me or kissing me or just hitting me. I remember when she killed herself.
Oh. Who knew?
A couple years later, my father was run down by a drunk in an old Plymouth.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Or was he?
It sounded like somebody slammed a door.
Curtis,
Yeah.
that's a lot for anybody to deal with.
What a moment.
Well, what about this office Christmas party?
This was taken at our company Christmas party.
Great. Time's
I had a lot
up.
of fun that night.
We're done.
I bet you were having fun.
You wasted your time.
Who's people with you?
That's Trevor. He's my best friend, and that's Jocelyn. She's my
Thing.
she's my lover.
What?
Yeah, it's funny.
Nah, come on.
I've been keeping our relationship at work a secret.
We've checked out. We're on to the next girl. You know
With
that.
Jocelyn?
Yeah, I think so. But
I promise you this. The next time we're anywhere in public, I'm introducing you as my lover.
I'm kind of attracted to Trevor, and that worries me because I've never. I mean, I don't want to. I don't know if I should be with Jocelyn. I don't want to hurt her, you know.
Have you spoken to Jocelyn about this?
God, no. I have enough trouble opening up to her.
Because she sucks.
Yeah.
She's awful.
It's funny, even when we're making love, I don't feel totally close to her. I don't think I felt totally close to anyone.
Oh.
Show the button.
Take a look at me.
What do you think?
This postcard.
Oh,
True.
The sassy one.
Yeah. Sassy
I
pants.
had a date with this girl from my work tonight. Her name's Therese. She is very sexy, and I don't know though. I'm feeling guilty because of my girlfriend Jocelyn.
Well, do you feel like you're betraying Jocelyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, okay, we agreed from the beginning that it wasn't exclusive, right? So I don't have any reason to be guilty at all, do I?
Well, I think that's for you to decide in your own mind and in your own heart. But let me point out, however, Curtis, that guilt is a very, very destructive emotion.
What a scumbag.
Yeah.
Look at your card!
I almost didn't call you. Because Dr. Merrick referred me to you. He was my doctor at the hospital.
Yes, I know, Curtis.
I know all
Would you like
about
to talk about your hospitalization, about Dr.
You
Merrick?
psycho killer!
I'm not going to ask you anything specific
Oh.
about your hospitalization, but could you tell me
We look real
if perhaps there
relaxed.
was one single inciting incident that led up to it?
See, that's the thing, doctor. I don't know what happened. I
A
just
coworker was butchered,
minute-
but that can't be it.
I knew who I was, and then the next minute I had no idea. It's hard to explain, but my identity just came apart like old rotten lace.
What?
Rotten lace?
Like
Like
old
that dress.
rotten lace.
The dress.
Oh, true, the dress. Real quick, there is
Rotten
a...
lace.
Who's ever said the phrase old rotten
Show her the,
lace?
show her the post-it real quick.
Show her the old rotten
Will
lace.
that get anything?
Nah.
No. Okay.
I mean, old rotten lace? It's a
Speaking of which, Doctor?
Doctor,
Wait,
oh damn, this is hard.
I think I want to put this dress on.
How long before my mother killed herself, she started dressing me up as a little girl.
Uh-oh.
The dress was his.
Pretty dress. It just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how I dress you.
It's went in a direction I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, no.
A monster.
I mean, I was expecting it in the darkest parts of my mind.
Right.
I didn't think I'd see it come to fruition.
You have to understand that the problem was entirely hers. You were an innocent child.
Oh, doctor, I'm a pretty
Oh,
girl.
button.
The button! Finally!
What do you think of this?
Why did you get that?
I don't mean just shot in the head either. He was spread all over my cubicle.
God, Curtis, how are you feeling about this?
That's the thing, doctor.
It's gonna be a hell of a cleanup job.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything at all.
Alright.
How about these two?
Got anything to open this?
There we go.
Okay.
Dr. Harburg, I think that the company that I work for is conducting some sort of terrible illegal experiment. Take a look at this. My father was deeply involved. I have to find out what the Threshold Project is about.
Uh-oh. We got a look on her face.
Well, it's not impossible, Curtis. There have been huge corporate cover-ups over the years.
It's a weird thing for a... I feel like it's not her place to feed into his fucking paranoia.
Curtis, you're correct. Everyone's after you. There's something on her desk behind her. You can...
A snow globe.
Oh.
My mother used to have a snowstorm like this.
A snowstorm.
I used to think that must be what her mind looks like. All broken up.
Uh-oh.
Those tiny pieces swirling around inside.
Deep thoughts for a child.
She started hating me when I was about 6.
Get out of my sight!
Curtis, that was her problem, not yours.
You know, enough people have called him a freak
You're
at
just
this
a little
point.
It's true.
What are we not hearing about him?
Well, let's see. What else do we have? We have,
What are those?
what is this? Why don't I remember this?
Oh,
Whips and kisses!
How can we forget?
I want to sign everything whips and kisses from now on.
It's kind of embarrassing, but that kind of imagery has always fascinated me.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Curtis. Have you ever thought about why you like images of bondage?
Yeah. It's even weirder. I feel like the person in the picture is somehow being held together. Like they can't come apart with all that stuff holding them
This is
in.
the first time this is none of this came up before, other than this picture of saying whips and kisses.
I thought the lady was into it, sure, because
yeah.
she signed that. I didn't realize.
There was
Maybe
no
she knew
mention.
that he liked it.
There was
Maybe.
no mention of him being into that.
Okay, I think you've
think
shown her
that's-
everything.
Or have I? Yeah, let's just. Oh,
You can just talk
let's
to
just
her.
talk to her. Pillow.
No offense, but I am not very comfortable with this.
I mean, I just told you all this stuff.
Seems like I could feel like some kind of a wacko or something.
You're not a wacko, Curtis. There's no stigma attached to analysis anymore. Your brain is just like any other part of your body, and when it isn't feeling well, not only is it okay to get help, but it's smart.
Just click on the window, jump out the window, get away from her.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay, different
Angle.
Angle.
Door. Nope, nope, nope.
Okay, maybe it's time to leave?
I think so.
Well, Curtis, our session's up, but I think we have a lot of work to do. How do you feel about coming back tomorrow?
Oh, okay, I guess.
Wonderful. I'll see you then.
All right. Thank you, Dr.
What
Harper.
You're very
time?
welcome.
And how much
Yeah,
was
wait
Have a
a
good
this?
evening.
Yeah, and what's the insurance?
It's my well, whatever.
Nothing.
I need to know
That is
because
not a realistic appointment.
like daily appointments. That's gonna add up.
Yeah.
If we're going to Borderline, we'll do that tomorrow.
Oh,
This has been a full day of getting
better.
better.
Getting it's progress.
You know, he just wants to heal his brain.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everything's going to work out just fine. Tune in tomorrow.
Bye.